We're gathered in this beautiful place to witness and celebrate one of life's greatest moments, the joining of two hearts, two souls, and two lives in marriage.
Nick, I remember when I first heard you'd entered Taylor's world. We were in Mexico at Christmas, and she was spending a lot of time on her phone, Snapchatting someone. At the time, I figured she was messaging her friends about the awesome adventures she was having, hanging out with her parents and grandparents in Mexico. Little did we know, it was a boy she'd met at a hockey party in Boissevain.
Like any parents would be, we were curious in how serious Nick was about Taylor. Then one Friday, Taylor texted me and asked if Nick could come to Source after school. I'd inquired if she was going to pick him up, as Nick didn't have a license yet. She informed me he was actually on his way and that he was riding his pedal bike from Boissevain. I told her I could meet him with my truck and pick him up. When I met up with Nick near Fairfax, I was surprised how far he had already ridden his bike, as this just happened to be an extremely hot and windy day. It's amazing what teenage hormones can make one accomplish. As I approached him, he had his usual big smile, and he was just happy I was picking up so he could see Taylor. At that point, I knew there had to be something serious between them.
Taylor, from the moment that we sat together across from each other at Choi's restaurant, and I had a nervous feeling in my stomach, I knew something was different about you. I didn't know what the future would look like back then. But I remember thinking, I really hope I get to keep her in my life.
For as long as I remember, I have dreamt about this day. Growing up, I would pray to find someone like in every fairy tale and romance movie I watched. And somehow God gave me you, and I received something a fictional story could never replicate. Something instantly clicked, and it was like this was always what was supposed to be, and we had known each other forever.
I promise to always show up, not just when it's easy, but when it's hard. I'll keep growing so I can love you even more in 50 years than I do today. I promise to keep choosing you, to keep finding the fun, to keep dreaming with you, and building a life with you, and doing life as your teammate. I love you, Taylor, and I always will.
The wedding ring is a symbol of love without end, a commitment without pause. May these rings remind you always of the promises you make today.
No matter what's going on around us, you make things calm and okay.
You have shown me patience, kindness, unconditional love and support, and what it looks like to live life to the fullest and to be grateful for every day.
You saw the good in me even when I couldn't see it in myself. And you never made me feel like I had to be anything more than myself to be loved.
I truly believe we were always meant to be together, and I am so lucky for all of the adventures we have already made. Our life together has been the best experience, and words will never be able to describe my love for you and the excitement I have for the rest of our lives together.
It's not difficult to see that you were made for each other. Your energetic, outgoing personality balances Taylor's sometimes shy, reserved side. Your love for travel and adventure has helped bring many of Taylor's travel dreams to fruition. And knowing you, I'm confident you'll continue to make more of her dreams possible. You bring a feeling of completeness to our family with your positive energy, thoughtfulness, and support. Not only of Taylor, but for all of us. You've been there for each one of us at one time or another.
Taylor and Nicholas having pledged your love and commitment before all who are gathered here, by the power vested in me by the province of Manitoba, I now pronounce you husband and wife. Nick, you may kiss the bride.
As a little girl, Taylor would often dress up as a bride, pretending to walk down the aisle. And today, it finally happened for real.
I had a hard time when I was about to give Taylor's hand to you. But then I remembered that also meant I'm giving you Taylor's fuel bill, cell phone bill, auto pack bill, and many other expenses. The thought of this made it a lot easier.
Nick and Taylor, we wish you all this best in the future. We love you dearly. May God bless you.
Growing up with Taylor taught me a valuable life lesson I still carry with me. Do what you're told and don't ask questions. Honestly, if I got her to pay me for all my services over the years, I could have paid for this wedding myself, plus the honeymoon. That is, until the day I finally grew a backbone and started tattling on her to our parents. At that point, Taylor had no choice but to replace me, and with a boyfriend. And in true Taylor fashion, she robbed the cradle and went for a younger man she could train from scratch.
There's no other person I would ever think to call my brother, from his determination to his thoughtfulness. And when you think of somebody who really listens, I think of Nick Cormier. I just hope you guys have a great future together, and I'll be here for you every step of the way.
We feel overwhelmed with gratitude and joy and will carry the love we felt today with us forever. Thank you all. Now let's go celebrate.